It's just for me to be able to look down. I ain't gotta have to do it.
That is Randy Jackson.
I'm out when I go programming stuff. I like to have a program.
They
really don't have. I'm an information guy. You know, like information. So I'm looking at this guy. You know, it's like, no, this kid's names. I can tell you. If I'm walking here, I can tell you which one is which. You know.
All-time win of the honoree. Ted Thompson. This former Atlanta athlete has a sports career spanning 15 years. A former sports veteran for Atlanta, he excelled as a football linebacker and a ball carrier. As team captain, he was named Northeast Texas Player of the Year in 1971 and earned a scholarship to Southern Methodist University, SMU. There, he was a team captain as a three-starter at linebacker. Next, he signed as a free agent with the NFL's Houston Oilers and played for 146 games between the 1974 and 84 seasons. In 1992, he became a scout with the Green Bay Packers, and in 1999, the Seattle Seahawks signed him as a vice president of football operations. The dream came true in 2005 when Ted was hired as Green Bay general manager. He then spent 15 years building the Packers team and organization into a Super Bowl winner. The Packers inducted him into their Hall of Fame in 2018. Ted retired in 2019 and returned to Atlanta. Certainly his long and successful sports career earned him a place in the Atlanta Athletics Hall of Fame class of 2020. That's Ted Thompson. And the last inductee for this year, Coach Gordon Hines presents Dee Dee Henderson with her award. Dee Dee is a graduate of Atlanta High School. Dee Dee's plaque reads Dee Dee Henderson. This young lady was one of the very best lady athletes who performed both in the classroom and in free sports. For avid cheerleader, she also earned 11 letters in high school. Honors included all-state softball selection and 2 bronze medals at the state track meet. Dee Dee then fulfilled the dream of playing softball for the LSU Lady Tigers. A speed star, or a speedster on the base pass, she set several stolen base records for the Tigers, was a team track captain her senior year in 2008. During one stretch, she hit safely in a 15-game streak. In addition to her playing ability, she earned academic All-American recognition on the SPESPN team. Earning a degree in kinesiology and a master's in health administration, he was a regional director for a Louisiana-based healthcare agency. Certainly, she is another top choice for the Atlanta Athletics Hall of Fame class of 2020. That is Dee Dee Henderson. Let's give a round of applause for these outstanding 3 inductees that came up. The Atlanta Athletics Hall of Fame third through the class of 2020. Thus far, 11 have been members of the Hall. We hope all Rabbit fans will continue to support and carry on the Hall of Fame in this tradition of boosting Rabbit pride each year. Thank you so much, and it's so great to see all of you here. We hope again that you'll take the opportunity to check out those plaques that are in the entrance area underneath the press box. Beautiful, beautiful plaques, and we appreciate both Hines and all of his committee that are putting all of this together in their hard work. If you're interested, and he has not asked me to say this, but if you're interested in contributing to this Hall of Fame effort, and it's quite expensive in purchasing these plaques, you can talk to him about that. Those plaques are very expensive and they have to be shipped in from overseas. I know that he would love to visit with you about that, and they would certainly appreciate any donations to that effort.
He called me 30 minutes ago.
Thank you. You may proceed. Folks, we're going to recognize recognize some other special people tonight. As you know, this is the 19th anniversary of a big event, big tragedy that happened in our country. September the 11th, we call it 9/11 now. And it's brought to light the importance of certain people in our community and in our country, and these are our first responders. You'll see these guys are down in the southern end zone. They're moving towards the middle, and we appreciate these guys. We love these guys. They put themselves in harm's way very often for our best and for our safety, and so we appreciate them and all they do, and I think many times they don't get the honor and the respect they deserve, but we're doing that tonight. Guys, thank you for who you are, what you do, and we just want you to know that you're very special to us. We appreciate you very, very much. Of course, I think represented out there, we have the sheriff's office, the fire, we have the police, we have highway patrol. We have some school security folks out there. So, again, folks, we appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. We thank y'all for being here tonight. And God bless you.
She's got everything. Everything. That does.
Who's that?
Use your daughter's whole stuff for like pack bags to go everywhere. Not car. Atrocious.
She has a bag to go multiple places.
Yes. And pack full of like all her stuff animals. And then if one goes missing, hey, congratulations.
How you doing?
If one goes missing, it's just a tragedy. Sorry.
Another quick announcement. I'm sure most of you all recognize this, know it, and this is just for some that may need to hear it. But a reminder that no spectators are allowed on the track or field during or after the game. So make sure that unless you're one of the coaches or officials, no others are allowed on the track or the field during or after the game. Thank you.
Where is all that coming from?
What's that?
That racket. That's that little kid right there.
Yeah. That's
It's not plugged in, is it?
Nuh-uh.
God.
Some others of you may have come in a little bit late for this announcement, but this is regarding our 2020 football season, which we're so grateful that we're able to have this year. All questionable, and yet the Atlanta Independent School District is thankful for the opportunity to partake in this 2020 football season. And in our attempts to combat the COVID-19 issue, the school district is asking that all spectators please wear masks when you're entering or exiting the stadium, and while you're traveling to or from the restrooms at concession stands. In addition, asking all spectators practice social distancing and remain on stand unless traveling to or from restrooms or concession
Unless you just want
stands,
to
or while
have it off
traveling
like
to or
this and
from
talk like
the
this,
concession
it'll
stand.
still pick us up.
Anyone does not adhere to this request is going to be asked to leave the stadium. This includes both children and
I can hear you
adults.
side by
This is
side.
for
That's
the
all I need to do.
safety of everyone here. I made this statement earlier.
sophomore, not the start lineup, but sophomore fullback, excuse me, sophomore wide receiver and defensive back. Dylan Fluellen, number 14, Mason Hurt, number 12, Jet Jones, number 5, will be a wingback. Jadon Griffin will be a wide receiver. Running back is Davion Smith, and the quarterback is Brandon Tennessee, another big name in the Gilmer. I didn't know what they were doing.
I didn't either.
I thought they were going to come out and stomp on the hay or something. But they show class and come out and shake hands with all fist bump all of the police officers and firefighters around the field. So
I just want to say before you keep going, give us feedback. You know, message me after the game, or if you talk to Randy after the game, let us know how these mics are, because we're not sure if it's going to get a lot of feedback, or you know, you're hearing a lot of background noise. Just let us know, and we can make sure we bring y'all good coverage here on KAQC TV.
that is correct. For the Rabbits, drawing the start tonight for the first time this year will be number 60, the left tackle, Carson Dillinger. Number 55, Noah Hunt, will be the left guard. That really didn't help much.
Nope.
Okay, right tackle will be Jaden Wells. The right guard will be Clay Fant. Center, Isaiah Harrison, number 73. Wide receivers, number 15, Elijah Drayton. Number 10, Cooper McClure. Number 6, Keyshawn Easter. Fullback will be Daniel Hernandez. He'll line up on a wing most of the time. Number 7, running back Caleb Hamilton. And once again, running the gun tonight for the Rabbits, number 4, Cameron Dickerson. That's your starting lineup. And we don't know, Rabbits still not on the field. They don't have the big A.
Yeah, they didn't air it up this time. I guess they decided not to air it up.
It's unusual, but now the Rabbits come out. And I'm glad to see carrying an American flag.
So special. This is a day to remember.
Yes,
for
it
America.
is. And a lot of remembrance for 9/11 before the game. And also, I'm going to go ahead and say this. For those of y'all watching live, Joe Wall, member of the school board, great friend, had another heart attack this afternoon. So y'all keep Joe and his family in your prayers. The Rabbits ready to come on the field, and here they come. Oh boy, flying around. They'll go out and fist bump all the officers. We will have the national anthem and corn field.
These mics, we really don't have to announce. We can get him over there just announce something they can hear through the mic.
Turn it over to Dale Perkins.
Yeah, Perkins got it.
He'd love that.
No, no, maybe calling one game at 2 different places. We're going to stay live for this national anthem, so we're going to put our headsets down and get ready to stand for it.
Yep.
south of the field, we have our beautiful red, white, blue flag waving, and we're going to sing as we are being led by the Atlanta High School band playing our national anthem under the direction of Mr. Keith Sanders.
Okay, we're back with you now. Getting ready for the coin toss. Looks like Caleb Hamilton will represent the Rabbits.
Looks like number 10 for Gilmer.
Luke Watson for the Buckeyes. Looks like he's set to come out.
Number 10, Luke Watson for the Buckeyes tonight.
Still looks odd to me with one
Person. Yeah.
captain going out.
Yeah. That's the times we're in right now.
Yeah, that's it.
See here.
I don't think he turned his microphone.
I was waiting for that beautiful PA system to start up.
He seemed pretty good at the word, so. Yeah, he seemed pretty excited to wear it too. So.
He probably just didn't turn it on.
So.
Well, the coin is in the air.
Looks like
What the Buckeyes maybe want to toss. Now he's looking back over to the
I
Rabbits.
think they're picking what side they want to defend. Yeah.
Gilmer has won the toss and received the ball.
We'll receive. They want that high-powered offense on the field first. They're another one that likes to spread it out.
The open end of the field.
All right, just a reminder, folks, that the session stands on
All right, we pulled a little switcheroo and got in there on a different microphone. We don't know if you were hearing all the background noise that we were hearing or not, but just in case you were, we switched over to another microphone. We'll see how it works. If it don't work, we'll switch back to the ones that we were using. Daniel Hernandez, number 7, getting ready to tee it up. And back deep, I don't know. I didn't catch them when they were coming out. With the way that they're standing now.
Looks like one's number 2, and I can't tell the one on the far right. I think the one on the left here is number 2. I could be wrong.
Both of them single-digit numbers. Hernandez short kick, no fair catch called, and taken at about the 30-35 yard line and swarming down. Llewellyn. Dylan Llewellyn.
That name you were talking about.
Yes, sir, I told you. Watch Llewellyn. He's starting wide receiver. One of the Llewellyns.
Well, here's this offense we're talking about.
They'll spread it out. You see, that's a funny looking huddle they got. And Sweet coming near side and turns it up and gets up first down yardage at about the 45-yard line. First down and 10. No huddle this time for the Buckeyes. Snaps back, fakes, goes deep, and completed. And finally brought down inside the 10-yard line. Looked like about the 7. That went to Jadon Griffin. So from the 45-yard line of the Buckeyes to the 7-yard line of the Rabbits.
Ball will be on the 8 and the first and goal.
Oh, there's another one of them whiff tackles. As number 7, Tristan McKeehan takes it down to the 1-yard line.
Gilmer is starting out on fire tonight.
Yes, sir, as usual.
Yeah.
They want that offense on the field.
This last play, we had somebody in the backfield before he hit the line of scrimmage, and we couldn't make the tackle.
The empty backfield this time for Griffin. Griffin keeps it and right up through the middle into the end zone with 10 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. Buckeyes, what was that, 4 plays?
4 plays. Yeah.
And they went 55 yards. No, they went more than that. They went about 65 yards in 4 plays.
Let's see.
You got it. The extra point attempt is up. And no good.
No good.
So with 10:51 remaining in the first quarter, Buckeyes get a touchdown but can't convert the extra point, go up 6-0. And we're going to take a short break here. Be back with more Rabbit football right after these words from our sponsors.
For alternative living at its finest, come to Wesley House Assisted Living Center in Atlanta. Wesley House Assisted Living Center offers an alternative to people who are unable to or who no longer want to live alone, but do not require the skilled level of assistance offered at a nursing home. Wesley House has 42 individual units available for single residents or couples. Wesley House Assisted Living, 1102 South William Street in Atlanta. Call 796-6300. Wesley House Assisted Living.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Deep, and it's a pooch kick. Drayton comes up, catches it on the fly, breaks, and Drayton stumbles and gets it to about the 49-yard line. Let's see if they'll back it up to the 50. Drayton just busted right up the center of the line and had it, but somebody reached down and grabbed him by the shoestring.
No, I was gonna say if he just catches balance, he was
gone.
He
was more out of it than what I thought he would.
Yeah.
They marked it at the 46-yard line.
Oh Lord!
About 2 extra yards from what I thought. The empty backfield for Dickerson. All receivers to the far side. Dickerson throws short for Cooper McClure, and it's off his hands, incomplete. Cooper gets up holding his chest.
Well, it looks like Cooper and Hamilton hit the same spot at the same exact time. I don't know who really that was intended for. They were both there. I think they ran into each other.
We're going to have a tight end running in a lot tonight. Tyrell King, number 35. As we split 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 far side. Hamilton in the backfield with Dickerson, handoff, and
he pitched it to Dickerson.
Hamilton pitches it to Dickerson.
Oh, the flag on the
play. We got 2 helmets on the field, 55. Noah Hunt lost his, and he's headed back toward the huddle. Dickerson lost his, which both of them should have to come out.
Personal foul, face mask.
All right, we'll take that. Personal foul, face mask against the defense.
Number 4 to remain in the game due to the helmet foul.
Okay, Dickerson don't have to leave since they got the face mask.
And they ripped it off. It wouldn't.
But Noah Hunt has to come out. I think he's replaced by Hunter Dotson, number 53. That was just sandlot football right there.
Yeah, one of those things that it goes the right way, but that could have been really bad too.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were fixing to lose 10 yards, and Hamilton throws back. Dixon on the keep, trying to get around the end, nowhere to go. And Hernandez can't get the block.
They're going to say it's down.
Yeah. It's Gilmer. Had the ball going the opposite way. Hunt comes back in now.
Was that number 20 on the outside? He kept the block from,
Yeah, Hernandez didn't pick up the block out there. Would have sprung Dickerson. McClure in a slot to the right-hand side. Easter out wide. Drayton out wide near side. On 2nd down and a ton. Goes to Hamilton, who takes it down to the 35-yard line, where the Rabbits will be looking at 3rd down.
A lot.
And about 20 at least.
Hernandez comes in for Neal.
And we're not going to have the yards to go on the scoreboard tonight, right? So.
Well, we'll just say 3rd and a lot. We'll say 3rd and 20. It looks like 20.
Handoff right up the middle to Hamilton. Breaks it outside. Hamilton down to the 15-yard line. That's 1st down, Rabbits. And not backwards. But that is a 1st down, Rabbits. Caleb Hamilton. Magic Dust was working on that one. Jackson Warren now checks into the slot in place of Cooper McClure. Hernandez also split out a little bit from the wing, so we get 3 wide. And quarterback draw right up the middle. Dickerson into the end zone from about 16 yards out. Cameron Dickerson into the end zone for the Rabbits. 8 minutes, 17 seconds remaining, and the Rabbits tie the score at 6. McClure holds Hernandez to try to put the Rabbits ahead. Snapback is good, kick is up, and it is good. So the Rabbits take a 7-6 lead with 8:17 remaining in the 1st quarter.
We're going to name off some sponsors this year, bringing you Atlanta Rabbit football. We have Terry's Treasure, Bob's Printing, Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty, Heritage Insurance, Flint Furniture, Robinson Pharmacy, Wesley House, First Baptist Church, and Clint's Car Care. So be sure to go by and tell those folks thank you for supporting the Rabbits this year.
Well, I need to go see Clint's Car Care. Take him 2 of them.
Taking mine and get mine taken care of.
I've been driving county roads a lot for the last 2 weeks, and this rain that we've had, and mud, it ain't pretty.
Hey, he'll get it nice and clean for you. Hey, that was a drive we needed. Let me tell you.
Yes, sir. Number 6, Marche Spradlin, his near side, still didn't get the far side.
That 20,
There's Hernandez.
that 21. Looks like 21. Unless my young eyes are deceiving me.
Kiki Johnson.
Looks like it's 21. It's gonna be out of bounds. They're gonna get it on
Kicks
the
out of bounds.
45 or 40. 45.
That's just one of the, when you kick toward the sidelines.
Gilmer's elected to take the ball at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Well, why are they at the 35 then?
I don't know. For some reason I was thinking it was further up if you kicked it out of bounds like that.
I think it depends on where it goes out,
yeah,
part of where it goes
That's right.
out.
If that's the case, kick it deep. If it rolls out of bounds, it rolls out of bounds deep.
All right, number 3, Davion Smith in the backfield with Jadon Griffin. Now empties the backfield, pressure coming, little bubble screen and incomplete. Intended for Fluellen. They emptied the backfield on the motion. The Rabbits were in there, but they got the pass away incomplete, 2nd down and 10. Smith drops back, throws deep, has a receiver open, but overthrows him. Or Griffin, excuse me, not Smith.
The only bad thing I know is incomplete, but he had our receiver, he got our defender beat.
Yes, he did.
Stuff like that can't happen. Not if we want to keep this game close.
Cooper McClure into the safety.
Safety, yeah.
Goes to throw again, has him right across the middle, 1st down. Helmet comes off up to about the 44-yard line.
It's going to be different than last week. They're going to have a lot more passing yards.
Yes, sir. They don't really run the ball that much. Motion comes across the backfield. Quarterback keeps it on the quarterback draw. He's got good yardage into Rabbit territory. And finally drug down at about the 43-yard line, looks like, where he'll have another Buckeye 1st down. I'd like to kind of set the defense, but they don't give us time. Griffin pitch wide, and he is down the sideline, knocked out by Neal, and a flag back up around the 33-yard line.
I think 14 was lined up on the line of scrimmage, I think. I could be wrong, but I think.
That flag come out way too late. I'm going to say that's going to be more blocking the back or a hold. See.
There's 2 fouls on the play.
2 fouls on the play.
Holding on the offense. Offside on the defense.
That's what that bottom.
We will replay down.
That's what the head linesman down here calls offside.
I didn't see that one. I just saw that flag coming from a long distance.
Yeah, so that's the one I was talking about. He threw it.
That's when you thought Fluellen was lined up offside.
I thought he was lined up.
Now, how can we be offside?
That's what I'm saying.
Way out there. It had to be inside.
Yeah.
Pass across the middle, complete. And down inside the 30 for another 1st down. About a 12-yard gain. Smith in the backfield takes a handoff right up the middle, and he is on his horse again and ran out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
To the 8.
Looks like at about the 8, so
22-yard gain.
Defense has no clue right now.
No. They don't give us a lot of time to set. They're pretty fast with it.
Fade pattern to Fluellen, incomplete. That little push at the end we could have done without.
Well,
that'll get you a penalty.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a corner end zone pass. I feel like they would have kept it on the ground after that last play. The last two plays were big running gains.
And there he goes again, right up the middle. This time he's latched on to.
He's still going to gain 2 off of that.
Yeah, he's going to get a positive yardage, but number 31, Isaiah Henderson, inside linebacker along with Steger, number 20, Jordan Steger, another inside linebacker. It's good to see the inside linebackers getting a tackle like that. Third down. Quarterback draw. And drop down at the 5. It'll be 4th and goal from the 5.
6.
6-yard line.
Yeah, it's going to be the 6.
Our scoreboard's busted. So you don't give those balls that.
Go for 3 points
go
here.
for a field goal here. But you got to watch out because
don't want no penalties to give them that. Well, I guess they can't get a
Tennyson
first down.
is holding the quarterback. And kick is up. Looks good from here.
Yeah.
And it is. So with 5:44 remaining. But give the defense a little
credit
there. Kudos. They helped them 2 or 3 pointers, so they take a 9-7 lead with 5:44 remaining in the first quarter of play. And offense has just got to come right back and
I'm telling you
what they did a while ago.
I know, that little backyard football play, kind of kept us on the drive. But other than that, I mean, we had some good plays moving the ball down the field.
Yeah.
We only had the one pass, but I mean, the good run by Hamilton and the run by Dickerson.
We've got to get some pass completions to take some of the pressure off of our passing game. Take the pressure off of our running game.
Yeah.
Backwards up here tonight.
Well, if we can keep running the ball like the way we were running the ball the last drive, I feel like the pass could open up tonight.
Yeah. And Dickerson's gonna have to be a big part of the running game too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why he's starting at quarterback. It gives us another weapon running in the backfield. Is Fernandez for
that's all sides.
Deep kick down to about the 5-yard line, taken by Elijah Drayton. He's right back up the middle.
Yeah, that was offsides on that far right runner.
I was looking deep.
Yeah, the guy on the far end for Gilmer on that.
Well, I heard everybody down here in the PA section of the press
He was
box.
probably a yard offsides whenever that kick. But it looks like that ref over there wasn't looking.
So the Rabbits with the ball at about the 28-yard line after Drayton's return of 23 yards. Dickerson in the backfield and flags fly as we're going to get an illegal procedure.
Illegal snap, number 73 of the offense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
On the centers for an illegal snap. 5:38 remaining in the first quarter. Buckeyes 9, Rabbits 7. Rabbits with the first down and 15. Dickerson scrambles, looks, has a wide open receiver, and that one right there, that'll loosen him up a little bit. That's in 2. That was Daniel Hernandez on the reception. So the Rabbits with the first down and 10. 46-yard line of the Buckeyes. Dickerson scrambled, got him a little time. Oh, and he fumbles the ball. Gonna lose about 6.
Ball was fumbled, recovered by the quarterback. Back on the 49.
Call it a loss of 5. Bring up second down and 15 as it looked like he started to try to hand the ball to Hamilton coming this way. And they just got mixed up.
I'm just glad he fell back on it.
Dickerson had to eat it. I don't think he ever really fumbled it. He fumbled that one.
Dickerson got it again, but these are mistakes we cannot
That's
have.
right. We're going to be third down now at about 17.
All those positive yards we had on that pass, two plays, just completely destroys it.
He left too soon on that one. He left before the ball snapped to get back to him. We're going to go tight end now. It's Tyrell King, number 35, checks in for Keyshawn Easter. We got 3 wide receivers this side, empty backfield for Dickerson.
Looks like that corner is about to blitz.
Dickerson nowhere to go.
He can do about it.
He's going to lose back to the 35-yard line. And Dickerson's going to get up slow. He's finding out about varsity licks now.
Yep.
He didn't get too many shots last week, but
That's about 20 yards, rushing yards that you just lost on that play, on that drive.
yeah,
It's going to be 4th down for Atlanta.
4th down and a mile, maybe a mile and a half.
I would say 4th and about 30 something. 10, 4th and 18 or 28.
Oh,
He got it off though. He caught a fair catch. Get it.
get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
Get
He
it.
got it yet.
Just
I
fall
think
on it.
I think they got it
I
back.
think Atlanta got it. Atlanta
Yep.
got it.
Jagger Dyer.
The referee pointed that way, and he was supposed to point that way. There you go.
Jagger Dyer on the recovery.
Ball is fumble recovery. Atlanta, 1st down.
All right.
He called a fair catch before he realized that it wasn't where he wanted it.
Well, he never did get up far enough to really catch the ball.
Yeah, no, he didn't. Well,
Wasn't one of Cooper's better efforts.
when he called fair catch, I'm assuming he was thinking it was coming right to him, and it didn't.
Yeah,
It fell a little short.
Cooper was just wanting to get that one off after it bounced back there on the snap.
Well, let's see.
That's something we got to correct.
Yeah. Well, we need to see if we can just take the last drive and just throw it out and just.
Hand off to Hamilton, picking his way. Hamilton breaks it outside. Hamilton inside the 10. Touchdown! Rabbits! Oh yes, now a flag flies. That could take
It's gonna be a
dead ball foul.
celebration, baby. They got to pull Hamilton to the side if that's on him. He needs to. We'll see what this is on. Because they can take it from the extra point or the kickoff.
They threw it at about the 2-yard line, so it was.
Result of the play, the touchdown. After the score, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 5,
Yeah.
Atlanta.
He's gonna have to.
15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
He's gonna have to learn. You can't do that.
Conduct of the game.
Cannot do that.
Okay, you good. But, you know, score you touchdown, come to the sideline, thank the good Lord, be done with it.
Kick is up, and it's good.
So with 2:51 remaining, we got an offensive first quarter. The Rabbits 14, the Buckeyes 9. We'll take a short break and be back with more Rabbit football right after this.
Bob's Printing at 806 West Main can help you make a splash with your printing needs. Posters, banners, magnetic and yard signs, brochures, business forms, and more. Bob's Printing, 806 West Main, Atlanta. Call 903-796-7991.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
Way deep this time, so the Buckeyes
We'll see.
position.
We'll see Hernandez's legs. If they never really let him kick it deep, we'll see what kind of.
I don't know if they won't pitch it again just to keep the return. Kicking off from his own 25-yard line after the unsportsmanlike penalty on Caleb Hamilton after the touchdown. We'll see how he kicks it.
Looking like he's just going to pooch it. He's not going to get much of a run off.
Pooches it right down the left side, and they get a better return than what we were hoping for. They're set up right there in Rabbit territory now at the 48-yard line. It's like Cody Gidry, number 4, on the return. Let's see what the defense can do now. Move back in the backfield. Let's get a number. As Tennyson throws across the middle, and nice catch.
Tennyson's pass is complete to Hurt.
And that young man is hurt. His name is Mason Hurt.
He's up now, but he's going off on his own power. But yeah, he was hurt a little bit.
He was down.
That was a good catch, though.
Yes, sir. He went up and got that one out of the air from Tennyson. And we got timeout being called. Oh, we got a player down on the far sideline.
Is that Easter? No, Easter's right here. That's not Easter. Is that number 8?
No, 8's on crutches on the sideline. That's Jackson Warren, I think.
Jackson Warren. 2, yeah. We don't need him hurt.
Backfield now, 24 is in. Junior running back, Jerron Choice. I guess that's the way, C-H-O-Y-C-E.
He's getting up on his own. Well, he's a little hobbly.
Yeah, that's Jackson Warren for the Rabbits. Probably have to get Easter in there. No, looks like they put Terrante Neal out there on the corner.
Hopefully,
he's on an island out there. As we got 3 receivers near side. Ron Choice in the backfield as Tennyson drops back. And gain of about 3.
I'm glad they got him in the back. I'm glad they made him run because that receiver that beat our defensive back on that far left side.
So it's kind of rough, when the coach is next door clapping and screaming and hollering for a 3-yard gain.
Yep.
There he comes again, and
did he catch that? He sure did.
What a catch! That's number 6. Spragman.
Easter brings him down, but they will pick up the first down.
First down yardage.
Sorry, 16-yard line.
Back to 16. Handoff goes to Choice. He's a big one and cuts it right up the middle.
Hands the ball off.
We'll get about 7, I think.
Gonna get at least 7. What it looks like they're marking him on the far side is a gain of 7.
Minute 33 left to go in the first quarter. Rabbits holding on to a 14-9 lead. Jet sweep to the left. That's going to be a touchdown, I think. Yeah.
Yep. We couldn't get him.
Let's hand it off to Griffin.
Jadon Griffin on a little end around jet sweep. And he sweeps it right into the end zone. 15-14 now.
Probably go for 2. Yep. They got it.
And he takes it on the swinging gate with no problem at all. So 17-14 now in favor of the Buckeyes. The Rabbits got to get it back up and get it going.
Yep. Probably gonna have to do score for score against Gilmer.
Yeah.
We want to stay close.
You're gonna have to match it. Gonna have to match it. Minute 22 to go in the first quarter. What about our sponsors, Matthew?
All right, let me pull them up here. Sponsors bringing you the Rabbits for this year: Terry's Treasure, Bob's Printing, Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty, Heritage Insurance, Flint Furniture, Robinson Pharmacy, Wesley House, First Baptist Church, and Clint's Car Care. So once again, please go tell them thank you for, them helping out and bringing you Rabbit football this year.
Here we go. Both kickers name Hernandez. This is Jose Hernandez for the Buckeyes, getting ready to kick deep to Dickerson or Elijah Drayton. And he's got a pretty good leg on him too, Matt.
Yeah, he does. Well, the first one he had, a little pooch kick, but he's been kicking it deep the last couple times to Drayton each time.
That's going to go to Drayton at about the 5-yard line. He comes back up, tries to break it outside, and they
were on him there.
Get him by the ankle. Number 17, Rohan Fuel.
You hear that name a lot with Gilmer.
That's the sophomore.
Oh, that's the younger. Younger one.
That's the younger one. That's the one that didn't start.
He'll be starting next year, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Definitely need to keep the scoring going.
Oh, yeah. Look like Hernandez from his wingback position left early.
Full start. Number 55 in the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Wasn't him.
Yep. Look like the left guard, I think. Left guard or left tackle.
So that's going to move the ball back to the 18-yard line.
Left guard. You're right.
Yeah, it's actually left tackle. He's lined up in the tackle. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's the guard.
Dickerson throws deep. Man, Drayton just couldn't come back to the ball.
Definitely wasn't pass interference.
The fans want a holding call. Drayton, I don't know. It's easy to set up here and second guess.
Yeah.
But it looked like he could have come back to the ball.
A little sooner.
Yeah.
The line down there says second down, but I think this is third down. No, it's second down. They have to penalty.
Nothing. Loss.
He gained 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had the penalty. Tell you what.
Now it's third down.
I don't know that Gilmer's crowd is as big as what they usually are, but they are loud.
Yeah. And I'm surprised to see a traveling band, this week. But with COVID going on, you never know what's going to happen.
There it is. It's open.
Little dump pass, and it loses yardage back to the 15-yard line. So that wasn't what we needed, wasn't what we wanted.
No.
Watson brings him down. They're going to lost the
We can't just rely on that pass, but they're going to have to.
We're going to have to hit something downfield like we did earlier.
Should be the last play of the quarter unless they just wait and let the quarter end. They're just going to wait.
We don't have enough.
They're just going to wait and let the quarter end.
Yeah, that's what we should. We didn't have enough men on the field.
Yeah.
That's the end of the first quarter. Your score, Gilmer Buckeyes 17, Atlanta Rabbits 14. We want to take a short pause, pay some bills. We'll be right back.
In today's world, you can't afford to pay too much for insurance. Heritage Insurance is independently owned and locally operated to handle your insurance needs. We focus on Atlanta and offer affordable and reliable insurance choices. They will help you find the right combination of tailored, personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. Go by and see the friendly staff at Heritage Insurance at 613 East Main or call 903-796-1771.
Looking to buy or sell your home? Call Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Let Charles help you with all of your real estate needs. Call Charles Lawrence today with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Charles Lawrence, 903-244-8572.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Time. But he gets his snap back. And Cooper off the side of his foot, probably his worst punt of the year. Got a good snap.
Go out of bounds on the 28-yard.
The reason I said a strange snapper, usually Jackson Warren is snapping deep snaps. I didn't catch the number on that one. Gilmer sets up at their own 20 or at Atlanta's 26-yard line. Yeah, me too. That would have been a heck of a punt. Little bubble screen and going inside. That's the sophomore Johan Fluellen gets in on offense and takes it inside the 10-yard line down to about the 7.
Brings him down to 12.
There's a little sweep, and
they got it.
That was Jadon Griffin taking it into the end zone.
That was fast.
To 23, yeah. When you don't have very far to go, 2 plays.
We'll see if they line up for the extra point or kick 2.
If they come back in off the swinging gate, they close the gate. Give Hernandez the shot at the extra point. Snap back, it's good. Kick is up, it looks good, and it is. So
this is good.
Well, Atlanta just needs to forget about the last offensive drive and get back on track.
It's over.
Yep, just forget about it. Move on. We got a long game ahead.
Got a 10-point deficit now that we got to come back and make up. Working. No, been working. 11 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the first half of play. 24-14 as the Rabbits got to put somebody in now on the kickoff team for Jackson Warren. looks like Cody Maxey. We'll go in.
Try to look and see if if Jacob Warren's still down there. He is.
Jacob, he was on the field and they pulled him off for this kickoff. He's usually an up man over there.
Well, if they're going to keep him in the game, try to keep him on defense and not let him hurt again on kickoffs.
Dominique Chavez to kick off his time for the Buckeyes. Number 29.
Chavez is kicking off for Gilmer.
Instead of Hernandez. Chavez kicks a twister that goes down to Terrante Neal.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, sir.
That was way late.
Out of bounds.
Well, I think that was a combination shot.
Yeah.
You know, much like you get in a pool game, you sink one off of one. I think they actually hit Michael Duckett, and he was the one that hit
Foul.
Neal.
Out of bounds. Gilmer.
But we'll take it either way.
Oh, yeah.
Limit kick. First down.
Because whichever one they hit them out of bounds. So that'll move the Rabbits out to about the 47-yard line, 48-yard line.
I'll take the starting field position.
Yeah. I'd really rather have it about 10 yards more down the field than their end of the field. But
I wish I'd have it a lot more
we
than
empty the backfield. Dickerson looks, throws for Drayton. Oh, right off of his hands.
Drayton cut in just a little bit too much instead of running that.
Oh, Lordy me. I thought we had a touchdown right there. That would give Dickerson a lot of confidence to hit something like that.
Well, he's got the arm. There ain't no doubt about it. He's got the arm.
And so far, he's taken the licks and come back like a Timex watch. Oh, Lord.
Good.
All he can do is eat it. Oh,
That's going to move the ball back to the 35-yard line of Atlanta.
That's just hurting Atlanta's rushing yards.
Yeah. All the way back to the 35.
Oh, boy.
Got third down and 17, something like that here.
We talked about these bad snaps the last 2 weeks. They got to get it under control.
That's where Dickerson got to learn to throw it away. That's one thing. Dickerson down. Grabbing a hamstring. So let's take a short break while they tend to Dickerson. We'll be back with more Rabbit football right after these words from our sponsors.
Hanner Funeral Service at 103 West Main in Atlanta is proud to help sponsor this Atlanta Rabbit broadcast. For 4 generations, Hanner Funeral Service has been serving families in our community in the same manner that we would want to be served. Since 1931, we continue to practice the highest ethical standards and unquestioned integrity in the relationships we build with families, communities, and each other. Hanner Funeral Service, 103 West Main, Atlanta.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
I thought he was grabbing a hamstring, but he's walking more like it's an ankle because he's being hipped off the field.
Well, if it's something that, and I know, he needs the reps, but we need him for district for sure.
Yep.
It's going to be 4th down for Atlanta.
Cooper will get another chance here.
Get punt.
Yeah, the punt.
See if the punt's see if he can redeem himself after the last one. No.
That is not.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not as good as he's been doing.
They're not getting up there and turning over for him.
I think the big thing right now is just seeing how Dickerson is on the sideline there.
They bring him over to the trainer's table. Face down. Looks like, I still say it's a hamstring. I don't know why they won't take his helmet off. There they got it off.
Yeah.
All right, we got a timeout Atlanta before it ever gets going. So.
And we'll take it with them. We'll be right back with more Rapid Football right after this.
In today's world, you can't afford to pay too much for insurance. Heritage Insurance is independently owned and locally operated to handle your insurance needs. We focus on Atlanta and offer affordable and reliable insurance choices. They will help you find the right combination of tailored, personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. Go by and see the friendly staff at Heritage Insurance at 613 East Main or call 903-796-1771.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV.
I would imagine, so he still needs to be warm.
Yeah, but I figured that in an emergency situation like this, I figured Cooper would go back in.
Oh, we're good.
And we're back with you here as Tennyson in the backfield, takes a snap, looks downfield, uncorks a long throw, and it is caught once again by Mason Hurst. Down inside the 10-yard line. Just throw it up and let them run under it. That's what they're doing. He had that step on the corner. The safety didn't get over in time.
Well, that quarterback, I'm not going to take anything away from him.
Ball on the ground.
Atlanta got it.
They got it, and the officials say they got it. Quentin Hill, number 75.
Well, that's something Atlanta needed after that.
Yeah.
Like that long pass kind of took the air out of the defense, so that's a big help for Atlanta.
Let's see who does come on at quarterback. We saw that Justin Pierce was warming up.
It looks like he's going out there.
And he is. This is a junior.
So Atlanta's possession is going to be again at their.
I don't guess I've ever seen this kid play except for what little he played last week through the interception. Handoff goes to Dickerson. Dickerson looking for outside, got around the corner.
He might have gotten 2, 3.
Got 3.
Hands off to Hamilton.
We'll mark him back to 2.
This is a good sign. Dickerson jogging out here on the side. He's still wants to pain, you can tell.
Yeah. Trainer got that roll bar out, been rolling that hamstring.
It looks like he's ready to go back in.
Yep. Handoff goes to Hamilton once again, fighting, but he just ain't got enough hump to fight. He just don't have the size. He runs tough for what size he's got.
It looks like he's gonna stay with. Looks like he's gonna stay with Pierce.
Probably this series anyway. Hamilton needs to be moving instead of standing down there swinging on that water jug. Pierce with the 3rd down and about 8. Takes the snap, throws it up. Oh, almost picked off.
That pass was intended for Hamilton.
Intended for Hamilton, and Hamilton was open. His pass was just a little bit short. So here comes McClure once again to kick it away. standing at about the 1 yard line.
Who's that back?
Do what?
Is that Griffin? Who's that back for? That's one.
That's Cooper McClure right there, baby.
That's the punt we know.
Yes, sir. Even though it took a reverse on him.
Well, I mean, even from the 1 where he kicked it, he got it all the way to the 35 when it hit, and it bounced back to the 42 or the 40.
40.
That's still a good kick.
That is a good kick.
And I don't think the return man was expecting it either, because he went about 15 yards over his head.
Well, he got that one up and it turned over. Tennyson with another new back in the backfield. Looked like it had a little motion. Throws it up, and there's the older Llewellyn.
That was Neal just putting his hands up.
Neal just stripped him.
Pass was intended for Llewellyn, is broken up by Neal.
He stripped the ball. Yes, that was the older Llewellyn. And the senior. He goes out and slot to the far side this time. Young one comes on an end around jet sweep, and he is moving, baby. He got about 12 on the carry.
A little more than off to.
Yeah.
And picks up the first down. That was
Ball's in up to Llewellyn.
Rohan.
Shelton brings him down.
So we got both Llewellyns in the ball game right now. I think they're both this side. And out of the backfield, not much.
Maybe a yard.
Maybe.
I'll give him a yard.
Trey Adams.
Second and 10.
On the tackle. Second down and about 9. Tennyson hands the ball off. Fakes the number 4 wide open, and that's the younger Llewellyn.
He almost dropped
for
it.
another first down. I'll say the younger one, sophomore Rohan Llewellyn.
He was wide open. There was nobody there. It looks like Atlanta's running a lot of zone.
He'll check out, and Jadon Griffin checks back in. He's in the slot near side. There's that long pass.
Oh, that's pass interference. How do you not
call that?
I don't know. That's a
side judge right there on top of it.
Literally had his hands extended. Well, either way, ain't gonna call nothing.
Dylan Llewellyn just ran over Easter out there. Easter shaking his head. And I don't think he's shaking his head saying, "You can't beat me." I think he's shaking his head saying, "How was that not a penalty?"
Oh, got him.
There goes again, wide open. Thought I saw a flag flying, but I guess that was a football flying. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
It's a touchdown by Gilmer. Pass complete to.
Can't let those DBs beat you deep like that, but Atlanta not playing much safety help. You got pretty much by yourself on the island every time.
On the reception was number 6, Marche Spraglin.
That put them at 200 yards passing.
Just the opposite of what we saw last week. Kick is up. Looks good, and it is. So 31-14 in favor of the Buckeyes. But we still got 7 minutes and 35 seconds to go here in the first half. We'll take a short pause, pay some bills, and be back right after this.
Seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or online at flintsfurniture.com, and save, save, save.
The KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Elijah near side this time.
Chavez to kick for the Buckeyes.
Kicking off for number 29, Chavez.
Another one of them wobblers comes down to Cooper McClure, I believe. Cooper, don't run backwards. Gets it going forward a little bit and gets it out to about the 33-yard line.
McClure will take the kick, and he will get to the 34-yard line.
We'll see what
Well, I'll tell you what, Dickerson's back in there.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Well, no, I was going to say, let's see if he can take the Rabbits down the field and score. Because we definitely need some points, and we need points in a hurry.
Yes, we do. Handoff. Goes to Hamilton. Hamilton breaks it outside, pointing out his blocks. He's in too. He's down now. He's just a go up Stutters.
No flags. No flags.
Cooper McClure is injured on the play. Caleb Hamilton.
That's what we needed.
That's what we needed. Little magic dust. But Cooper is still hobbling around.
Dickerson's still hobbling too, but he's running. He's running over here to kind of help his leg out. They're waiting on somebody.
They ain't got enough on the field.
Oh, they're going to call a timeout. Oh, that's Neil. Just call a timeout. They're going to call a timeout. They're going to have to call a timeout.
I wouldn't.
Or just take 5 yards. Yeah, that's right.
I think they get called timeout.
No, there's a flag in the end zone. Yeah, 5 yards. I didn't think about that.
Dickerson. He named his leg. But that 5 yards ain't going to make a bit of difference. I mean, distance-wise.
It was Neil that was not in there.
Yep.
5-yard penalty, retry.
And that's stuff like that can't happen either. After a big score like that,
You know, this is like a 25-yard field goal now.
Yep.
Bobby spotted at the 15. Bad snap. And it's blocked.
Extra point.
And down. So 31-20 with 7:16 remaining in the first half.
We're going to name some sponsors. How about that?
Okay.
And the spirit items coming your way again tonight. Let's furniture.
Now I'm going to screenshot this that way I go up to it. I think I'd do that by now. Sponsors for this 2020 weird season or weird year so far: Terry's Treasures, Bob's Printing, Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty, Heritage Insurance, Flint Furniture, Robinson Pharmacy, Wesley House, First Baptist Church, and Clint's Car Care. So once again, please go by and tell these guys how much we do appreciate them, because without them we would not be able to bring you this great coverage here live for the first time. 7:16 left to go. Gilmer 31, Atlanta 20. Looks like Atlanta's waiting on somebody else. Looks like 44, Logan Shelton is late to get up.
Yeah. PJ's on the Parish 21-0 in half.
Hernandez to kick off for Atlanta. Brogdon. And I can't tell who the other guy is, back deep for the Buckeyes.
Yeah.
Atlanta's going to have to get this off real quick. There's only 10 seconds left on the play clock.
I didn't run off and leave you, man.
No, you're fine. I got it. It's going to be taken at the 30. It's going to push to the right. Gets around the side, cuts back in, and it's going to be brought down at the 40. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes.
I was down collecting some scores. Queen City off to a good start this year, 2-0. Look like they're going 3-0. 3-0. We got penalty flag. I think it's against the Rabbits because it's right down here in front of us. It'll be offside. They're going to re-kick.
Little formation on the kicking team. Gilmer's elected to take the ball from the top and the right.
No, take it.
We'll take the 5 yards.
Yes, sir. McQueen City's up on Quitman 26-13. Mount Vernon, surprisingly to me, up on Pewitt 28-7. I don't know if Pewitt celebrated too much after beating us like a drum last week or what, but that run goes right up the middle.
Who was up 28-7 on Pewitt?
Mount Vernon is up 28-7. But you know, Mount Vernon got that college coach over there, and they ain't no slouch no more.
No, they're not.
They recruit some players.
Jefferson on the tackle.
They come a long way.
You got bugs flying in at you. Little June bug.
They want something sweet. Nice play by the Rapid defense there, bottling up Davion Smith.
Brings him down after a pick up of the yard.
Short yard game. Davion Smith now one of the Buckeye running backs. Tennyson, quarterback. We finally got a quarterback sack.
Looks like that's going to be a loss of about 5.
That was Shelton. And who else there?
I didn't really see.
81. Zachariah Jefferson. In there with Shelton. So middle linebacker and outside linebacker. 3rd down. And long yardage to go for the Buckeyes. They empty the backfield. 3 wide receivers near side.
Ball start.
And that's got to be something. Play clock still.
Number 53 of the offense.
In good shape.
3rd down.
That's a rabbit hurting out there on the field. I don't know.
Is that Neal? Yeah, it looks like Neal. I'll tell you what, Atlanta stops them here and gets the ball back and scores before halftime. That would help out tremendously.
Yes, it would.
Because they get the ball. If Gilmer gets the ball,
we got 5:34 on the clock counting. Shelton goes after him, and young Llewellyn, or the old Llewellyn, going to take it down the sideline, cuts it back over the middle, and he is into the end zone. So that spoiled our dream right there, Matthew.
Yep. We're take the ball in for
I'm out on the field for injury.
I feel like we're going to have to get out of these zone schemes.
So we can't stay with them man to man. It's Neal down on the field.
That is Neal down on the field.
I think we need to play a better zone than what we are playing, because I don't think we can stay with them one-on-one. They got too much height.
True.
Those two Fluellen boys are. We don't have any heights and weights on the program, but they're both pretty tall jokers. Neil looks like a left ankle.
That is Neil coming off with some assistance.
Being helped off the field. We just can't afford to lose too many more boys.
No.
The old swinging gate once again. Did you see that?
I guess they thought they were going for a kickoff. I guess they forgot the,
Their kickoff team was coming on the field and they hadn't won the extra point yet. To show you how loud they can be from over there. That's what got me.
I was looking down here and I heard, hey. I look over, there's about 10 of them out there.
No.
Yep.
Kick by Hernandez is good.
That is good.
So 38 to 20, 5:18 remaining in the first half of play. I'm ready for the first half to be over.
Yeah. Well, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
A bake.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit Suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
It was you and Griffin.
No, it was just me by myself. That's whenever I started doing it by myself. Wasn't it?
No.
I wasn't. Or was it that week you weren't here?
It was a week I wasn't here. 5 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Chavez gonna kick it over toward Cooper McClure once again.
Chavez is.
They got to pull a quick switch and run Dickerson or whoever up.
Dickerson's
That's what
gonna
they
take
did
it.
this time. I mean, it goes right through his hands. But here he
we got a flag.
Clip. You should have a horse collar right there.
Well, that's going to be a block in the back, I would imagine.
That wasn't Dickerson, was it?
Yeah, Dickerson ran it.
Walk in the back, number 7 on the return team. Will be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Atlanta.
Break out and back up.
Yeah.
Used to, I'd say we're just backing up a little bit to get a better run at it, but
not when you're down by 18.
No, not with that was back in the championship days and everything. You can back up 15 yards. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter. No, that 2003 year.
No, that was even before 2003 year. Handoff. That's not.
That wasn't Hamilton. Was that Maxie?
It didn't look like Maxie.
20. No, that's 7. That's Hernandez.
No,
22. Landron Dowden.
Ladarian. Freshman running back. Shifts to the left side.
I guess Hamilton got benched, I guess. He's standing there with a...
Oh, I tell you what Hernandez gave at the old college track.
Hernandez.
What are they hollering about over there?
I don't know.
There wasn't nothing that a penalty could have been on that play.
Incomplete. It's going to be a third down.
Third down and about 12. You're looking at the future of Atlanta
in the backfield,
right now. Freshman running back, sophomore quarterback. Handoff, fake, throws, has Easter, and Easter has the catch up over the 30 for a first down.
Get a first out of that.
This got a little breathing room now. Out at the 32-yard line.
Continuing on, they'll have a first down on there.
I'll tell you what, Dickerson's got a bright future these 3 years.
If he keeps his head on straight.
That's when right there is when the center should just snap it.
But nothing bad could happen.
Timeout Atlanta. Play clock was
Play
down.
clock was down.
Timeout. Atlanta.
We'll go ahead and take it. We'll go ahead and take it with them?
Go ahead.
All right, we'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
For alternative living at its finest, come to Wesley House Assisted Living Center in Atlanta. Wesley House Assisted Living Center offers an alternative to people who are unable to or who no longer want to live alone, but do not require the skilled level of assistance offered at a nursing home. Wesley House has 42 individual units available for single residents or couples. Wesley House Assisted Living, 1102 South William Street in Atlanta. Call 796-6300. Wesley House Assisted Living.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Got it.
There's a little hand fight going on between Easter and Jadon Griffin. Gilmer got a lot more players going both ways this year.
Yeah. If you look at the roster, they don't really. It ain't as many as they normally have.
No.
It'll be second and 10 for Atlanta.
Second down and 10. Dickerson fakes a handoff, keeps the ball himself, and moves up close to the first down at the 40. It'll be third down and about 2.
Dickerson will keep the ball. He'll pick up about 8. It'll be third and 2. Brought down by Smith.
So whatever his ache was, it don't seem to be bothering him now. As we got 3 wide receivers near side with McClure and Hernandez in the slot.
Throw it to Cooper.
There we go.
All right, Cooper McClure on the catch.
Oh, flag on the play. On the 45. Gonna be an illegal man downfield.
McClure's right down on the 30.
God, every time we get something good, man. God.
Number 51 of the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Come on, Clay. You know better than that.
Golly.
Converted that third down and 2. And Cooper laid out to make that catch. Fantastic catch.
Well, we'll see where everybody's head's at. That's one of those penalties when you get a good first down and it comes back. Kind of.
Yeah.
We'll see what what their mentality is. Just gotta throw that last play away. Can't live on the what ifs.
You just got a third and about 7 now. Play clock running down. There he goes for Cooper. Yes, sir.
Cooper.
That was more the route, and he just laid it right there on the route. is McClure just ran a perfect route, and Dickerson just flopped it right into him. He didn't have no choice but to catch that.
No, he didn't.
Like dropping it in the bread basket.
He looked one way and then realized it was the other way, and by the time he looked, the ball was there.
2:58, clock stopped with the first down. 1st and 10 from the 40. High snap, Dickerson.
They're going to have to
run it out.
They're going to have to work with the center on these snaps. These snaps, they cannot continue like that.
Atrocious.
They cannot continue.
It's going to be second down and 6, 4 snap by Griffin.
Atlanta over 100 yards rushing with that run by Dickerson.
Yeah, that's something we hadn't seen. We got 5 on that.
Well, 4.
About 4.
4.
Dixon. Oh,
run it!
No, throw it. No, that's too far.
He had that wide. I know he had him wide open, but he had a lot of room there.
Elijah Drayton was so wide open. And Dixon, you saw his arm that time. He went out of the end zone.
Hamilton is coming back in. Dowden coming out.
Probably just giving
Hamilton a breather.
I'd like to see that freshman put on about 20 pounds of muscle.
Yeah.
Between now and next year. Handoff goes to Hamilton, and Hamilton with the magic dust working gets another first down for the Rabbits.
Hamilton on the carry for Atlanta. He's going to move the chain.
Put the dance moves on.
He's 3 forced him out.
We got a junior running back that saw action last year as a sophomore, but we've not seen on the field this year. I saw him out there during warm-ups, but he was in street clothes. As Hamilton will lose yardage.
Unless they're saving him for the playoffs or he had some type of injury or something. I don't know.
I think he's been sick. And missed practice, so they.
Well, hopefully he can get,
Hopefully he can get what it is straightened out by the time district comes around. That'll give us another running back.
Well, you see Drayton is out. He's on a knee over here on about the 48. False start on Atlanta.
That's Hernandez once again. So we go from 2nd and 12 to 2nd and 17.
That's Atlanta's 7th penalty this game already.
And we're not in the end of the first half yet.
And we talked about it the last 2 weeks. Mistakes, can't make them, especially in games like this. And I know these are just non-district games, but they definitely building blocks.
Yeah, that's what they're for, building blocks. That would have been, that was a delayed call. But Hernandez was decked down at about the 7-8 yard line, and it took forever for the flag to come in. But it finally came.
Okay. Had my heart racing there. I almost thought he was going to point our way, and I was going to be a lot of unhappy fans.
Yeah.
Because he kept looking at the Gilmer side, and I was kind of.
Minute 43, and the Rabbits have the ball at about the 14-yard line now. Cody Maxey in at the running back. Dickerson.
There he is.
Stands up, got him on the slant, and
he almost got intercepted by number 4.
Yeah, but then it also almost got caught.
Caught, yeah.
By Easter, I believe it was.
Yeah, it was Easter.
Runs the clock down to 138.
I like how Atlanta's trying to open the field up because that helps the run also.
Yeah, but when you got slant like that,
You got to lead them a little more.
it's because he was open.
Yeah.
And the ball wasn't delivered on time. Gave the defensive back time to recover. Just giving. That ought to be a flag.
Hamilton lines up with the ball.
Pretty much back to the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Didn't get nothing.
Well, all that was laying it out there for Hamilton to try to put a little magic dust on it and break some tackles, and he had no blocks. He was naked out there.
Definitely 4 down territory. I would imagine we kicked 3.
Yeah.
We got to hurry and get this off. We got 10 seconds. Three wide receivers to the left.
Dickerson.
Oh, he got it! Oh my God! Get in there! Wow! I don't even know what that was, but you know, it's going to be 4th and 1.
Yeah. They come in with the tight end.
I would almost just let Dickerson take this himself.
Yeah.
Hernandez, Maxie. Is that Maxie?
No, that's not
29. Oh, is that 29? I don't know who's back there. I would just take it himself. He got it. Touchdown.
I guess that was Cody Maxey in there.
He had a hoodie on this time, I guess. No, there's Cody Maxey right there. He don't have no hoodie. I don't know who that was.
I don't think they had a hoodie on.
Was it not a hoodie? It looked like he had something else on. I could be wrong.
Maxey was in there. That was for sure. He was somewhere out there. So, 38-26 with 30 seconds left.
Atlanta's going for 2.
Atlanta's going to go for 2. Cody Maxey is the running back. Cooper McClure.
3 seconds.
Far side.
Atlanta's got to call timeout.
Yep. I think that's our last one of the half.
We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back with more Rabbit football right after this.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit Suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
But it can go bad, too.
Welcome back. Atlanta 26, Gilmer 38. Atlanta going to attempt the 2-point conversion. Maxie's in the backfield with Dickerson.
Cash, credit card, or debit card. You can use it.
2 wide receivers, far side.
There it is, wide open.
Oh man, I don't know.
He shouldn't have lobbed it. He was wide open.
Well, I think he should have thrown for Easter.
That's all right.
But you know, 30 seconds left. We go into halftime down by 12. I won't feel too bad.
No, and we get the ball second half, so we take it down the second half drive and score. I mean, it's back to a ball game. We just need nothing to happen in these 30 seconds.
Oh, I was talking a while ago. Queen City up 26-13 and Mount Vernon up 28-7 on Hewitt. Dangerfield was up 22-7 on Sabine. PG up on Parish. L.E. and Jefferson tied at 14 at the half. So
I can pull it up here and give you updated scores.
You can update. I don't have the app on my phone anymore, so I gotta do something to get it set back up on there. That was courtesy of Brandon.
Queen City's up 34-13.
34-13.
And I'll say some more scores after this. After the
Hernandez to kick it off. I'd kick it deep this time.
Yeah.
Just try to run some clock off. He didn't kick it real deep, but he
stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds, and he was tackled at the same time.
All right, Pleasant Grove 21, Paris 0 at halftime. Yep. Liberty Islo 28, Jefferson 14 at halftime.
So that's changed.
Gladewater 20, Center 14 halftime. DeKalb 21, Linden Kildare 0 halftime. And Paul Hewitt scores the same still.
That's what I like to see. That was Zachariah Jefferson.
Timeout.
Number
Gilmer.
81.
Gilmer called their first timeout of the half.
How was that?
I don't know. I would, if I was Gilmer, I'd almost want to just take it into halftime. You don't want a mistake to happen, and then we get more points, and then get points again on the.
It'd tickle me if they won't do that. If they throw up an interception, we run it back for a touchdown.
I would love it. I was just talking on their standpoint.
Yeah. Well, I guess that at halftime we'll have the big bad band from Rabbitland.
I'm guessing.
Looks like they're going to be on the field tonight.
So Gilmer too. So we'll have both of them.
Yep. We're just going to turn this microphone around outside. There's another bug getting on me. Here we go once again. Second down. About 16 yards to go. Tennyson takes a snap, pumps, and throws, gets it complete. And Flew Ellen.
8 seconds, Flew.
Well, they let him run, but, they got it now where all they got to do is put one up and they get another touchdown.
Yeah, and that quarterback
in this 8 seconds. He got the gun. He took another lick that time from Trey Adams. Too wide each side. Atlanta with 3 down linemen.
Inbounds. He's inbounds.
That's first down.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So it's a timeout.
Pass is complete.
They just got to keep this one from getting across the goal line.
Gilmer.
It'll be all right.
Timeout of the half.
First down for Gilmer. Ball will be on the Atlanta 42.
Gilmer calls their second timeout of the half.
2 seconds left.
Gilmer almost at 300 yards passing.
Tells you a lot.
They're at 85 yards rushing. But they had over 100, but they had a lot of
sacks recently and taken away from that. He's a high-powered offense.
Oh, yeah.
Always. I don't know how they do it, but they just keep them coming back year after year after year.
Oh, well, here we go. Last
First
play.
down and 10, 2 seconds remaining in the half. We dropped just about everybody back to about the 15-yard line. Trey Adams.
Run!
Oh, That was Matthews with the interception. That's going to do it for the first half of play. We're going to turn the microphone around in the window and let you listen to a little band music.
I'm sure they're going to be great when you get a chance, as I say, go out to the concession stand.
It seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or online at flintsfurniture.com, and save, save, save.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
There you go. Surprised they get all these up on it. Yeah. Long game. Wow. I know three. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the award-winning Gilmer High School Stars Drill Team, directed by Donald Lane and Lauren Murray. Officers from left to right are Emma Warden Jr., Laney Drake Jr., Sarah Warden Jr., Tiffany Wilson Jr., and Skylar Ford Sr. Star of the week is Haley Smith.
It's going to be, probably get all the games I can handle, you know, I'm sure about the older division. I'm not, you know, I was supposed to fix that camp this summer, it got canceled.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm hoping to, that we next
The
year.
Stars perform
I can try again, but that's what it is, and it all happens for a reason, you know, so. But, you know, I got even one more year of season. I'm sure this year at high school, I'm probably going to get some bigger games. Just because I'm getting a lot of older fish and probably going to be out there, you know. They're already starting to give me something in the year of 5-8 games anyway, so. Yeah. Really? I would love, you know, I actually need more repetition out there. You know, I have the size and I have loud. The mechanics are getting better. I still got a little work to do. I just need a little more experience. You know, I'm not going to make NBA or anything. I'm going to bring a shot. I'm calling it college ball. I'm not college ball. just get my mind right, go more mental. Handle things more judiciously and more calmly. You know, so it's man, you get yelled at every single night sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And it's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
And now, Buckeye fans, on your feet as the Stars kick to the Buckeye fight song.
The rest of them are all, there's alcohol rhythm and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
But everybody gets home. Yeah. Right. Yeah, like I said, you know, my home stuff, as far as the all that, it's just more like any other way of the race. You guys have been doing it for 20 plus years, you know, and I'm not just going to go in front of them, you know. No, basketball changes screws a lot, you know. It's really, we would like to work with the same guy, but having a guy that like to work with another just because we communicate, you know, just communicate more, you know, we kind of know, we have certain areas we look at to cover, and so, you know, guys we like and we're familiar with, you know, we just flow well together, you know, and so I noticed we do have guys we like to work with, but the problem we run into is not all the coaches want me. They have a coach, you know, being set with two other guys to go. That coach is, you know, I mean, I want me to call that game, so they'll scratch me with somebody else, or I may go call over here. And buddies, I'm scheduled to call with, you know, he may scratch. So a lot of this coaching things, especially because of district play, they're so picky.
I called Rabbit. I've talked to him about 8 years.
Oh yeah.
That called Rabbit one out one official.
Oh wow.
They have my coach. He didn't like that. He tried to.
Yeah.
I so glad. That was back when they had the ferry. Ferry shut down at 9 o'clock. I didn't know how to. I was going to get back. I had to blame it. I said,
yes. We're not pretty much called Texas. Like,
Ladies and gentlemen, Gilmer School District is proud to present one of the most decorated military marching bands in Texas from Pride, Washington County, the UIL Sweepstakes Award, Gilmer Buckeye.
Back my guy, you know, they expect him to do the same for me. I'm sure I make calls they don't agree with.
That's right.
Yeah.
And now we feature our GHS Majorettes as they perform the Gadsden routine to turn the beat around.
And they're out there in trail and they're calling her down my line.
That looks bad on.
It does.
Fans, you know,
well, it gets the coaches down. Yes, it's a big no-no, you know. I mean, unless you just work with a solid new guy that you really don't know, you know, you give him a chance, and if it's just let him blow, you know, we go ahead and call it on him. But you got a crew better officials, you don't call it there. Now, they just cross over, you know, sometimes, you know, things cross over. Yeah, you're trying to start with those 3 now. This year, short the officials, I don't know. But last year, really, it's at least 3 officials right now. Most schools took it, really wouldn't take it 3 days. The rest of them was 3 days. We call 3-man red water leagues.
I think if you got 3, you get a better call.
Yeah.
You're not having to concentrate on.
You got to understand, all the officials are all big kids, you know. You get 3-man, so if you keep up to the floor better, we have 3 men to win. Everybody loves when the 3-man's less work from everybody. You miss stuff at 2-man, I mean, you can do. I went back and watched that 2-man. I was like, my God, I missed that, you know. Time just didn't see it, you know. Unfortunately. You know, as the level of play is up there, like I can Texas High long for that last year. Texas High. Man, that was, you would think that would be hard. You know, it's so easy. The kids are so much more skilled. I mean, you tell the foul's not much of slapping thing. It's good basketball. There's a foul, you know. And it makes me do that whole game. I'm going to be called 12.
Gilmer and Majorettes.
Yeah. Sloppy and long, and you know.
That's right. You'll be there all night. Yeah, that takes a long guy. That's one of the fun things I call it. Yeah. The coaches, both coaches are good guys. They need to want to be honest. And it was I was with two good veteran officials, and we flowed well. And it was a good game. Of course, long takes how both teams had a big 6'10" guy, battling on the basket, but it was good, clean battles, we kind of let them go a little bit. It was good. I had one good call in that game that, big 16 kid, he didn't have the ball. He come around the baseline. I was in lead, and I probably didn't rotate over as quick as I should have, but anyway, it was probably a good idea.
The Buckeye Band marches with traditional American military style. On the field, Commander Drum Major Jalen Wilkerson and Peter Portland cannot correct the band steps up to Invictus March by K.O.
He looked at me and said, "Good call." Did you know they our assistant last year? Yeah, he's a super good for Winsboro. Yeah. I wonder if Winsboro along last year, that coach over there. Like him, I guess. He has a lot of stuff like They went to, I don't think White Beach State last year. They went to Brownfield State.
The Gilmer High School Buckeye Band. The Gilmer High School Band is directed by Eric Gray, Chris Witt, Sarah Thompson, and Jonathan Stafford. Percussion director is Ethan Box, and major sponsor is Michelle Faulkner. Thank you for your courteous attention to tonight's halftime performances.
For alternative living at its finest, come to Wesley House Assisted Living Center in Atlanta. Wesley House Assisted Living Center offers an alternative to people who are unable to or who no longer want to live alone, but do not require the skilled level of assistance offered at a nursing home. Wesley House has 42 individual units available for single residents or couples. Wesley House Assisted Living, 1102 South William Street in Atlanta. Call 796-6300. Wesley House Assisted Living.
Bob's Printing at 806 West Main can help you make a splash with your printing needs. Posters, banners, magnetic and yard signs, brochures, business forms, and more. Bob's Printing, 806 West Main, Atlanta. Call 903-796-7991.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the field from Atlanta, Texas, the Atlanta High School Band, the Big Bad Band from Rabbitland. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Kate Lummis and Morgan Price. This week's section of the week is the trombones. The bandsmen of the week are Austin Head and Kenny Fincher. And the freshmen of the week are Lakin Bush and Anthony Hamilton. And now sit back and enjoy the sounds of Queen as the AHS Band presents their 2020 field production, Bohemian Rhapsody.
In the same district as well, the same district as PG. Twin Cities winning 34 to 13 or something like that. PG was ahead of Paris. Paul Buick released to Mount Vernon. 28-7.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Atlanta High School Band, the Big Bad Band from Rabbitland. The band is under the direction of Keith Sanders, David Thompson, Kristen Thompson, Hunter Hale, Andrew Alday, and Larry Brashears. Color guard coordinator is Miss Kara Jennings. The band and their staff would like to thank the faculty and staff of AHS, Atlanta ISD, Atlanta Band Boosters, and our Atlanta community for their support. Thank you for your applause and enjoy the game. Go.
Seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or online at flintsfurniture.com, and save.
In today's world, you can't afford to pay too much for insurance. Heritage Insurance is independently owned and locally operated to handle your insurance needs. We focus on Atlanta and offer affordable and reliable insurance choices. They will help you find the right combination of tailored, personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. Go by and see the friendly staff at Heritage Insurance at 613 East Main, or call 903-796-1771.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC-TV and on the KAQC-TV app on your mobile phone.
The big thing, Bubba, they had 7 penalties for 40 yards, and that can't happen in one half.
Yardage not that much, but picking up 7 penalties, and a couple of them were inopportune, or whatever you call that tune.
it wasn't
They
good.
didn't come. They didn't come at a good time.
No. So I look for the second half for us to be more disciplined.
It'll be interesting to see what changes were made. And defense will be more or less. Offense, probably the best showing offensively that I've seen this year.
Yep, I agree. Against a good team too.
So most points we put on the board this year.
Yes.
So it's just a matter of who wants it now.
I'll tell you this, I know this is the beginning of the second half, but this is definitely a really, really, really big drive, this opening drive.
Yeah, we get the ball, and, if we can take the ball and go down and score, then that will really go a long way into putting some fire under the Rabbits and getting a good second half started. So we'll just see. We saw one of the Rabbits come off the field. Ramonte Neal came off limping, or actually was helped off, and then I think it was him down there on the field during halftime on crutches.
Who was that on crutches?
I think it was Neal.
Neal.
So that could be a loss. Dickerson's ready to go.
Yeah,
he's on the field ready to go.
It was kind of a scary moment though when he went down. This place went quiet. Like it was like they had ripped the breath out of everybody.
He's out there stretching, but he's on the field ready to go.
Finally got our cameraman on board. He wasn't on board at first. He didn't know we were going back.
Oh, that's what you took off.
Yeah, I had to tell him we going back. He was talking.
Well, that's what he does.
Yes, he does. But he's been doing this a long time, so I give my father a break about it.
I hadn't seen your uncle.
He is. They're right down there, sitting with my grandmother, right there. The third row right there.
Okay, I see him now.
Yeah. All right.
It's unusual not to see him up there around Tommy.
Yeah, well, my grandmother can't get that much higher up on the stand, so they sit down
I understand that.
She likes to sit down low a little bit.
I barely can get in the press box. It's like Hernandez this time for the Buckeyes.
Hernandez
will kick it off.
In the second half.
And this is an end over end high kick, comes down at the 15-yard line to Elijah Drayton. He tries to break it out, and they just stay in their lanes. Gilmer's just very disciplined on special teams, staying in their lanes unless you can bust it up the middle like Drayton did with the opening kickoff, or the first kickoff we received.
He cut it to the outside and tried to cut it in and juke that guy out, but like you said, he didn't go nowhere.
He stayed right there in his lane. Cody Maxey opens at the running back position. I don't know where is.
I don't see Hamilton. I see the freshman, number 22.
I see Kenny on the sideline now. As we go deep right off the bat, and once again, Drayton can't run that one down. If they ever get to connected,
that's going to be good.
That will be something else.
Yeah, I'm looking down there, Bubba, and I don't see. Oh, there he is right there on the 30, walking this way.
Yeah, he's just now coming on the field.
Yeah.
Him and
Neal.
Neal, that's Neal on the crutches.
Hand off to Maxey.
You know, he runs hard. He just literally can't run over anybody.
He carries the ball down.
And what do we got? got a timeout call, I guess, injury for number 44. Slow getting up. They blew the whistle awful quick, Matthew Burton.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even see him go down. I was pressing. I was putting the rushing attempt in, and I looked up and I saw a whistle, so I wasn't sure what was going on.
3rd down and about 3. And Dickerson will keep it, but
He's going to be
short by about
2 yards.
Yep.
Now what do you do?
Dickerson keeps the ball.
Well,
they going for it.
I punt it.
I would agree with you, but this is momentum.
You know, they may pick it up, but I punt it and don't give Gilmer the ball if you don't make it. You don't have your number 1 running back in there. They hand it to Maxie. Maxie, I think, got it.
Yeah, he got it. First
down.
Be
close.
He got it. First down.
No, they're moving him all the way out to the 40 and moving the chains. So that's why I'm sitting up here, Matthew.
Yep. I mean, that's a punting situation, but where we are and how close we are, that didn't really surprise me that we went for it.
No.
But like I said, that's why me and you're up here calling this game, not getting paid to coach it.
That's right. No guts, no glory.
No. He had faith, and his
Maxie
faith
remains the running back. Dickerson.
Throw it!
Throw it away, if nothing else. I can coach that.
Yeah. Get rid of it.
Holding on that ball too long.
He probably ran 50 yards trying to
break out.
Yeah. Looked like he was still looking for his 2 receivers, but Cooper got knocked down. Cooper's coming off limping.
Cooper been limping all night long.
Looks like number 18,
Cooper mad.
Wafer's coming in the slot for Cooper.
Who?
Wafer, number 18, Jakarian Wafer.
Okay.
He's in between.
That's his first action of the year.
Yeah, he's in between Hernandez and Drake.
There you go, Easter. Oh, man.
Pass is intercepted.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know what that pattern was.
I don't know why we're just throwing it up like that. I mean,
I got a feeling.
He's forced out of bounds in the 25.
Just watching Dickerson that time, that Easter didn't run anywhere near the pattern that he was supposed to run. Because Dickerson was holding his hands out like, what in the heck is going on here? There's draw, and Adams taking a ride. Finally gets some help, and they're going to lose about a yard. 2nd down and 10. Excuse me.
I didn't really see the hit, but I saw a Gilmer player flipped over. His legs were in the air.
2nd and about 11. Tennyson in an empty backfield. Now brings motion across, fakes it, and quarterback draw. And he is big yardage down the sideline, all the way into Rabbit territory. They'll mark him at the 43-yard line of the Rabbits. They move into plus territory.
43-yard line. First down.
Front just broke down and gave Tennyson a big lane. This time handoff goes to Smith. Smith will take it into the end zone. Davion Smith, number 3. About 42, 43 yards. Was the score of 44-26 with 9:08 remaining in the third quarter.
It's not how we wanted to start the second
we
half.
wanted the touchdown to get some momentum, and we just got the momentum back in Gilmer's hands. And I'm still trying to figure out
Hamilton, yeah. Unless they're just trying to keep him out so he doesn't get hurt. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. He's putting his helmet on now.
Did he get told he wasn't playing the first series because of that penalty, maybe?
I doubt it. You know, he was.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens whenever.
He was late coming back on the field. So, you know, I probably shouldn't say this, but if he got told that he wasn't playing, it's been too long, I think, you know, for punishment to be dished out. It should have been on the next series.
Yeah, they're not going to learn if you wait.
He put Cody Maxey back deep this time with Drayton
instead of Dickerson.
Who they got? Hernandez to kick.
Yeah.
You know, when you got two kickers, it's kind of hard to keep up with what's going on.
Yep, one's right-footed and one's left-footed. He's taking it deep.
Kicks it deep, and it's going to go to Drayton at about the 11-yard line. And Drayton's still going up over the 30 to about the 32. I lost him for a minute because I was looking at a block that was thrown back there.
He's hard. He's easy to lose, though.
Well, we got Hamilton in the backfield now, so
who knows?
You know, might be because he came out late.
That's a good possibility.
Little option play goes to Hamilton, cuts the corner, and he was one step.
He got about 4 or 6, excuse me.
Yeah, give him 6, give him 7. No, give him 6.
6, yeah.
Down markers moving around over there. So 2nd and 4. That's the first time I've seen him run an option play. But he looked pretty good. They got to get the lineman moving.
These bad snaps. And actually on that one, I don't know if that was a bad snap or Dickerson just...
I'm sure Dickerson may be moving back there. Running too quick. Gun shy.
It looks like Atlanta is just all confused right now.
And we'll play clock down to 7. Gets the snap back. Here comes pressure.
And he dropped it. He let go of it. I thought he had it, but it looked like
that's Eastern. You know, that's one that has to be caught.
Yep.
Got to be caught. Eastern cannot drop a ball like that hits him right in the hands.
This is if I was with coaches, I would keep my players fired up. All of them coming off the field, head down, helmets off. Drayton's helmet was halfway off, but walking off with his helmet on. I mean, it just.
McClure back to punt.
Oh, there we go. Bad snap.
Wow. Yeah.
In it. Yeah, that's Adam. Adam got it.
Wow. Did you see
Atlanta player down. Oh, he's up now.
Injury time out on the field. Injury time out.
Did you see Cooper run back and catch the snap like he was catching a pass, turn around, keep his cool, and hit a bomb? That one got up and turned over for him. And Gilmer return men are having a problem.
You know, I'll tell you right now, the way things are going, McClure keeps playing the way he's playing. He might be player of the game in my book. He's had a real.
Well, I was going to remind you, as the second half started, start thinking about that because we both got to have one.
Yep.
Empty backfield.
Yep.
Throws for Cooper.
Intercepted. Don't take a shot. I don't understand the shot taken in the end zone.
Well, I understand it, but I don't understand throwing it up. So we get a turnover, they get a turnover right back. And they ran it back out to about the 23, 24-yard line.
Back to the Buckeye 23-yard line.
So they pretty much get it back where they fumbled it.
Yeah, about what happened. Tennyson, little bubble screen, and it works. That was the young Llewellyn, sophomore on the reception.
Pass to Llewellyn.
Takes it for a first down out to the 35-yard line.
To the 33 moves the chains first down for Gilmer.
Jet sweep. And we can't keep up. Nice gain on the play of about 8 yards.
Griffin. Warren forces it out of bounds.
For Jadon Griffin.
At the 43 of Gilmer.
Second down and about 2. Better get him off.
They got off.
Man, they are just picking the middle of us apart.
Pass is complete to Llewellyn.
Easter that he beat.
Matthews.
So Easter not catching passes and he not covering passes.
That puts Gilmer over 300 yards receiving or passing.
And here goes right at the middle. And there's number 40, Matthews, listed as an outside linebacker. Atlanta got a player down.
Injury, timeout on the field.
Well, we're going to take it with them, and we'll be back with more Rabbit football right after this.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8105.
Now, here's your local weather forecast from KAQC-TV, your local station for Atlanta and Queen City. Tonight, chance of thunderstorms with a low around 70. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 88. On Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 71. For Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 87. Your local weather forecast has been brought to you by KAQC-TV, your local station for Atlanta and Queen City.
We'll see Jager Dyer on in his place. We're getting a lot of ankles tonight. We can't afford to be losing players. We're not that deep.
No, we're not. Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Second down and about 6. Long 6. to go for the Buckeyes. Tennyson in an empty backfield, 3 wide to the left side, 2 wide right. Now they shift back Hernandez to a wing. Choice in the backfield. Choice gets away from the first set of tacklers, but somebody getting him around the
Right back to the line of scrimmage.
ankles. There's Logan Shelton and Zachariah Jefferson from the opposite side coming over, helping out. So 3rd down and 7 yards to go. So Hernandez is not only a kicker, he's also a wingback for the Buckeyes, just like our Hernandez. Jet sweep. There is Zachariah Henderson getting the first lick.
We had him.
Yeah.
We had him for a 3-yard loss, and he powered forward to go back to the line of scrimmage for a no gain.
Yep. Zachariah Henderson and Isaiah Henderson.
This is
Zachariah Jefferson.
It's a big 4th down for Atlanta's defense.
Yes, sir, it is. Choice in the backfield.
Watch the QB. Watch the QB. Watch him keep it. Watch him keep it.
No.
No pass. Wide open.
And that was Colley beat on that one. The safety just let him go. Yeah, and that runs the score up to 51-26. It don't get any easier.
Nope.
Not even next week. You know, that's the thing about it.
We start out the year playing 3 really good top teams in the state.
Yeah, we got the number 2 and number 3 ranked Division II teams out of the way. Now we go up to 4A. That's one of the top teams in the state. So, and they're showing it here with the 52-26 lead. They've doubled us up now. The Rabbits look like they pretty well dejected down on the field. One coach, Nick Miller, is
fired up down there, and
he's trying to get them fired up. Got the freshman on the field. There's an up back. Maxey and Drayton are the deep backs. Jackson Warren back out.
You think we'll start seeing a lot of substitutions and our starters come out?
I don't think so, Matthew. It would surprise me.
They got the lift.
We don't have any left.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I mean, you play what you got. And there's a little pooch kick, comes down to Hernandez. Hernandez not calling for a fair catch. He'll get it back out to about the 36. Hamilton going out as the running back this time. McClure, Elijah Drayton, and Easter. Or the wides, Cooper in the slot near side. Handoff goes to Hamilton, gets the corner, and runs out of bounds up at about the 45. They're going to mark him back. I thought he got further than that. So did the down marker guy.
Yeah, they're marking him at the 43, or one is, yeah.
Yeah. And the down marker was giving him 9 yards on the carry, and he got 6.
You gotta get rid of it faster. He had him open probably 3 or 4 seconds before that on that little slant. He was trying to hit Cooper.
Third down and 4 now. McClure will go in the slot inside Drayton on the far side. Easter alone to the right side. The wing is Hernandez. And, you know, I thought Dickerson was quicker than what he's showing tonight.
Yeah.
Punt team comes on. It's been one of our best weapons tonight.
Well, we definitely played I feel like a decent first half, but this second half has not been.
Third quarter has not been much.
Nope.
I thought they blocked that kick. But instead, he gets a heck of a rabbit roll
to the 11.
To the 11-yard line. Low snap. Cooper took his time and got it off. So, one thing I need you to do on your stats, start keeping the punt yardage.
Okay, I can do that.
Not now.
Yeah, I will.
I'd like to see what Cooper averages.
Okay.
Liberty Island 49, Jefferson 14.
Liberty Island 49, Jefferson 14. Oh man, we just ain't got enough. Huh?
Was that a rush? I wasn't paying attention. All right.
Didn't get but about 3, but we had him stopped for nothing. It was Matthews. Matthews about half the size of that running back.
Oh, that's like a. No, that's forward. That was a forward pass. Coach is over here saying we got a chance. Well, that's a forward pass, guys.
Third down and about 6. I'd bring the house.
We definitely need to stop them the rest of the night. I mean, that's our only option.
Tennyson has one running back in the backfield with him.
Got him.
He gets hit and put up a duck. No good, so it'll be 4th down. And this is a punt, which looks like it's going to be. That's our first punt of the night.
Yep.
And I can't tell the number. I can't see that far. I thought it would be 29, but I don't think it is.
No, it looks like a single digit. Yeah. Is that number 4?
Dickerson back deep.
Oh, they going for it? Oh, no. Let it go. Let it go.
My goodness. What looked like was going to be about a 20-yard punt.
Number 4.
Being a 40-yard punt.
That was number 4.
Old soccer style. I thought it was going out of bounds, but it hit right inside and got a Buckeye roll.
Hey, but we got field position in their territory, though. I'll take it.
Well, we're at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, hey, it's inside.
49.5-yard line. How about that? If the chain crew can get it set right, they're going the wrong way. They finally get it set.
Keep running.
That's all I can say is
Pass is going to fall in and maybe would be
tough.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Got to be under control. Cooper was open, but he just led him too much.
I still think Dickerson will get better through the year.
Oh, well, if he don't, then we're doing the wrong thing by playing him. And once again, he overthrows Cooper McClure.
Well, his completion percentage is not helping, not getting helped.
No, and he's probably not, as a sophomore this year, he's probably not going to have that high of a completion percentage. He's just got to get to where they can hit some of these big ones.
Yep.
And go. And works, and, you know, everything we throw is long. That's works some short passes into our game.
Oh, wow.
Cooper is getting beat to death tonight.
Yeah. It's like he's only looking for Cooper because Hernandez was open in front of him.
Yeah.
He didn't throw it to him. He's going to have to look for others. I know Cooper's there and it's helped him out a lot. Cooper is feeling it.
4th down, and we're going to go for it. McClure will go into the slot, far side, inside Drayton.
Let's go.
Hernandez.
5 seconds on the play clock.
Here.
Run it.
My gosh, a jailbreak. That's all he could do. Turn it over inside our territory at the 49. They had a jailbreak right up the middle. Now, I've been watching number 60, Carson Dillinger, junior offensive lineman, who got his first start tonight because Ty Blizzard's out, his backup. Brennan Gaston is out. Dillinger's held up pretty well.
Yeah.
And handoff goes to, look like number 22. And he has got a lot of yardage. That would be Landon Watson if it was 22.
Yeah, it was 22.
He's listed as a wide receiver and a cornerback, but he was in the backfield.
I think that was
About the 10th running back that they've had in tonight.
Wait for a stop. Only 3 first down for the
First down and 10 from the 23. Motion. And finally got it.
They could have called that a few times already.
Yeah.
71 at the offense.
Every time they've ran that jet sweep.
But you know they're not going to call it every time.
Cortez Andrews checks out for the Rabbits. First and 10.
Gave it to him again. He's gonna
be thrown for a loss this time of about 3. Calls it a loss of 4. Second down and 14. Bubble screen. Oh man, we had it snuffed, and instead they're going to take it in for a touchdown. They run that play as well as they run any play in their plethora of plays.
And if they keep throwing the ball, they're going to have 400 yards passing before them.
Oh, they probably will. 58-26 now, 2:28 remaining in the third quarter.
They're at 379 right now passing.
They'll go over 400.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're
because they just do that little bubble screen to try to get it, and then they just bust it.
They're going to be over 600 total yards for two.
We're at the extra point. We go to 59-26 with 2:28 remaining in the third quarter of play. We take a short break and be back with more Rabbit football right after this.
To buy or sell your home, call Charles Lawrence with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Let Charles help you with all of your real estate needs. Call Charles Lawrence today with Superior Realty at 903-244-8572. Charles Lawrence, 903-244-8572.
Bob's Printing at 806 West Main can help you make a splash with your printing needs. Posters, banners, magnetic and yard signs, brochures, business forms, and more. Bob's Printing, 806 West Main, Atlanta. Call 903-796-7991.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
This time,
Chavez is set up to kick off.
he is a left-footed kicker, isn't he, Matthew?
They got one of each. Fair catch.
Fair catch by
Warren.
Jackson Warren.
I'm glad to see him back after getting injured earlier.
Well, they mark him up to the 25-yard line. McClure will be on the slot inside Easter. Cody Maxey, the running back. Handoff goes to Maxey. You know, I don't know what it is, but Dixon, he'll hand the ball off and he'll bend down like he fumbled it or something.
Yep, I don't know what that's about.
It's like he's tying his shoe.
Yep. Atlanta's not in a hurry at all.
No, their hurry is left.
Yep.
Second down and about 6.
All this is right now is experience.
And Maxey running tough. Gonna set up third down and a yard.
Maxey will pick up about 3. Going to be on 34.
This is where we need to put somebody like Cortez Andrews in there because he is a big back. And we need to just pound it in the middle on the third down and short instead of having
back
a
up
little Maxey.
I don't know why you don't snap it.
I don't either.
If I was a center and I saw somebody jump,
well, I jinxed him. I talked good about Carson Dillinger, and what does he do?
Ball start.
He jumps.
He either jumped or he lost his balance, so he fell backwards.
No, he
Ball
jumped.
start. Number 60 of the offense. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
This has not been a...
This has been a third quarter to forget.
Yes, yes.
You would think, you were talking about us putting in subs, you would think that Gilmer would be. But
I would too.
I don't expect that either.
I mean, up 33 points. I mean, I wouldn't want to get my main guys hurt.
They want to keep on scoring. Dickerson just can't turn the Jets on.
Dickerson will keep the ball.
Fourth down and about
See how far Cooper can kick it again.
Jones on the stop.
All right, he's going to kick it officially from the 31-yard line. Don't make any difference where he's at. Nice snap.
About the 33 is where he caught it.
Yeah.
So almost a 40-yard punt. A little over 40.
40 yards,
Yeah.
call it.
31 to 33.
Returned out to the 36.
About 38-yard punt.
Number 19, Parker Gillow, G-I-L-O-W,
36.
is in the game for the first time. He's listed as a wide receiver and a safety, but looks like he's in at quarterback, hands off, and not much
He's going to
going.
lose two.
That was number 25, and he's not listed on the program. And that does it for the third quarter. Thank goodness. It's 59-26. 1 quarter left to go. We'll be back right after this with the opening of the fourth quarter.
It seems like everyone is sprucing up their homes these days, and there's no better place to start for furniture, appliances, and accessories than Flint's Furniture and Appliances in Atlanta. Shop in person in our huge showroom located at 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta. Or simply go online and pick out what you want on flintsfurniture.com. You can order any piece of furniture, appliance, or accessory, and Flint's will have it delivered to you. In-store financing is available, and Flint's has seasonal 0% interest promotions. Next day delivery available, and Flint's will even haul off your old furniture and appliances for you. For details, call Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 903-796-1158, 903-796-1158. Like us on Facebook. Shop in person at Flint's Furniture and Appliances, 314 East Main Street in the Brookshire Shopping Center in Atlanta, or online at flintsfurniture.com, and save.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
He might not be.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
We got the flag down there.
64-yard touchdown.
Jared Ward's running the ball in for the Buckeyes.
I don't know if it was 32 or 22. Either Landon Watson or Jared Ward. And they have Chavez on this time to attempt the extra point. He's a senior. Hernandez is a junior. And they get a 5-yard penalty.
Delay game. 50 game. 5-yard penalty. Retry.
I don't know that I remember us giving up 65 points in a long time.
It's still 11 minutes left, Bubba.
Yeah.
It might be 70. I don't think I've seen that.
I know I hadn't seen us give up 70. I've seen us give up in the 50s to Gilmer, but not any more than that I can remember.
And it's not like they're trying to run it up. I mean, their backups are in.
Yeah. Chavez, extra point is good, runs the score to 66-26. And, look forward to next week.
Liberty Outlook.
And what are they doing with Jefferson now? They were up 49-14.
Liberty Outlook was?
Yes. And Jefferson is no slouch.
Center's beating Gladewater now, or Center's beating Gladewater right now by 1.
Center's usually got a salty little team. We used to play them. Used to be in their district. That was a long drive for a district ball game.
Liberty Outlaw 49, Jefferson 14, final.
Final?
Yeah, it's 10-10, and we still got 11 minutes left. It's going to be a late game.
Well,
Chavez is setting to kick off.
When you score 92 points, and sad part of it is, They got 40 more of that 92 than what we got. Chavez to kick it away. Oh, why'd they blow the whistle?
That I don't know.
It can't be dead way back there. It's got to be dead up here.
Hernandez laid a Gilmer player out right there on the 36-yard line, and he ain't moving.
Yeah, but
I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, they blew the whistle when the fumble.
I don't know. I did hear the whistle, but I don't know.
Unless the whistle came out of the Gilmer band up there. They're going to mark it back all the way back there where he was at. Let's take a break while they tend to the Gilmer injury. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsor.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit Suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8104.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Looks like
Atlanta with the ball. Pierce in at quarterback.
Is that Pierce? Or is that McClure?
That's Pierce.
Pierce.
Hands the ball off to Cody Maxey, and Maxey gets a gain of about 9 yards out of it.
He gets the ball, and he'll carry it to the, looks like about
17. Adrian Kennington,
2nd and 1. Rabbits.
number 17 in the ball game for the Rabbits. They call it a fullback. It's actually a wingback. Handoff goes to Maxey once again. He's going to scrounge out a first down, and the freshman Darian Dowden will check in.
I guess his helmet came off.
Is that the Atlanta player or the Gilmer player that went out?
I don't know. I know Maxey came off.
Dowden with the carry, and he's going nowhere. As big number 44, Matthew Burton, gets in the backfield, drops it for about a 6-yard loss.
This game has definitely taken a turn in the wrong direction for Atlanta.
Come on, Coop.
He was afraid to get hit.
He was ducking that head that time, but he was around by 4 people. Wafer will check in. And Cooper McClure will come off. Cooper got clothes hanging out, or tape hanging off of him. There's a handoff. Goes to the freshman. Picks up nice yardage, but that's going to set up a 4th down and about 4.
They just out there. About 10. It'll be 4th down and 5.
Clock under 10 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter.
66-26.
I wasn't going to say the score, but
Well, that's one thing that they tell me.
I know.
Say the score a lot.
I know, but I didn't want to.
Come on, Dowden. Come on, Dowden. Yes, sir. Now, that looks like a running back right there. Freshman or not. Yes, sir.
Freshman, too?
Like that, yeah.
In Gilmer, Arizona, on the 49-yard line, it's 10-10.
It's one thing I don't see on Gilmer's roster this year is any freshmen. They usually have some. Hand off to Dowden once again. Dowden. Oh, fumble, and Gilmer gets it.
Ball is fumbled, and Gilmer recovers.
Got to protect the ball.
Oh, boy. Well, it looked good until that. But that's something he'll learn. He can't. He don't need to do nothing but keep his head up after something like that.
Yellow's set up to be quarterbacking for Gilmer.
Yellow takes a snap, hands off. Dragging Atlanta players. That's unusual. We got a number 33 in that we don't have on the roster. He probably just as well don't want his name called since he got the ride he got on that for about 5 yards.
Yeah. And now we're at nothing but 2 clock right now. Gilmer well over 600 total yards today.
That running back was in motion, and he just burns the speed. Ran out of bounds by Michael Duckett.
Oh, that's saying it's in the end zone as a touchback?
No.
Oh, the line guy was down there on the goal line doing this. Where are they marking it? The 5?
At the 5-yard line. That's where they got him out of bounds.
So it'll be first to go for Gilmer.
7:53 remaining. Gilmer about to break the 70 mark on us.
Well, they have already broke 700 yards. That's the
rush is just about caught up with their passing, hadn't it?
There it is.
Into the end zone.
They got 319 yards rushing and 379 yards passing. So almost
pretty even.
Yeah. They are.
The rush is coming this half too.
They're 2 yards. They got 698 yards right now total offense.
With 7:35 left to go. Chavez to kick. And it's good.
Chavez kick.
So 73-26 with 7:35 remaining. Let's take a short break and be back with more Rabbit football right after this.
For alternative living at its finest, come to Wesley House Assisted Living Center in Atlanta. Wesley House Assisted Living Center offers an alternative to people who are unable to or who no longer want to live alone, but do not require the skilled level of assistance offered at a nursing home. Wesley House has 42 individual units available for single residents or couples. Wesley House Assisted Living, 1102 South William Street in Atlanta. Call 796-6300. Wesley House Assisted Living.
5. Clint's Car Care at 106 North Highway 59 can help you care for your automobile by keeping it clean and up to date on your maintenance. They offer pickup and delivery of your vehicle to assure you the best in service. They are cleaning with a higher purpose. Clint's Car Care, 106 North Highway 59 in Queen City. Call Clint at 903-799-8104.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
McClure over there is about where it's going to go. He waits on his whistle, gets it, and instead it gets back to Cody Maxey. Oh, and Maxey leveled, he fumbles the ball.
Maxey will take the kick and advance it to the 29-yard line.
Guess they mark it down.
Maxey's hurt.
Here's it's Maxey's injury, timeout on the field.
Cortez Andrews. Now we get to see what I was talking about. He's the biggest back we got, I think. And he got some sprinter speed.
We won't take a break with this injury. We'll be right back.
Yeah, thanks.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit Suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
In today's world, you can't afford to pay too much for insurance. Heritage Insurance is independently owned and locally operated to handle your insurance needs. We focus on Atlanta and offer affordable and reliable insurance choices. They will help you find the right combination of tailored, personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. Go by and see the friendly staff at Heritage Insurance at 613 East Main or call 903-796-1771.
Forward for about 5 yards.
He's a senior this year, too.
Yes. Transferred in here 2 years ago from Pittsburgh. And if he's the one I'm thinking about.
2nd and 5, going to be on the 34-yard line.
He has grown up. He was a scrawny thing when he came here, but had good speed. Takes it, breaks it out, and maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Justin Pierce remains the quarterback.
Well, that's Atlanta's 40th rush for the game. 4 yards away from breaking 200 for the night.
I've seen nights when we'd be happy with 200 yards rushing.
It looks like Dowden's coming back in. Or he's already back in.
Yeah, 3rd down and 5, 6:06 and counting. Handoff goes to Dowden trying to get to the outside, and he's going to be about a yard short. Bring up, well, we're going to mark him about 2 yards short. 4th down and 2. Pierce calls for the snap, hands off to Dowden right up the middle.
He ain't gonna get it.
No, he didn't get it. He got a yard, and that's it. Travis will turn it over on downs. You know, these Gilmer subs come in, and they stand over there watching starters rack it up, and then they want to come in here.
No, they're racking it up all right.
And get their piece of the pie.
Well, I don't want to see 80, but it wouldn't surprise me if I see 80.
It's like number 40, Kendall Jackson, sophomore running back, will be in the backfield with Gallo.
Atlanta took a timeout.
Atlanta takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. Be back for more Rabbit football right after this.
In today's world, you can't afford to pay too much for insurance. Heritage Insurance is independently owned and locally operated to handle your insurance needs. We focus on Atlanta and offer affordable and reliable insurance choices. They will help you find the right combination of tailored, personalized insurance coverage at just the right price to fit your needs. Go by and see the friendly staff at Heritage Insurance at 613 East Main or call 903-796-1771.
Now, here's your local weather forecast from KAQC TV, your local station for Atlanta and Queen City. Tonight, chance of thunderstorms with a low around 70. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 88. On Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 71. For Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 87.
Backups in the game for Gilmer. The number 19 takes a direct snap to the left, cuts back inside, it's taken down at the 35, gain of about 3 on the play.
Gallo.
Gillow.
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 Yeah, Gillow. It's the first time I've seen him take a direct snap and take it. Normally, if the quarterback takes it, it's been a fake handoff or
it's been a pass.
Yeah.
They just
or
trying to run the clock. What they're trying to do.
Yeah.
They're not turn the ball over. You got a sophomore running back in there with him, Gillo.
Well, they're over 700 yards now.
He's a junior.
Well, not now.
Oh, look out, Shelton. That was number 75, Quentin Hill.
Send this up by Hill. Back at the 40.
I just said they were over 700, and now they're not.
Now they're not, because they lost.
9, 10, 9, something like that.
3rd and 16.
I think it was 9. 6.
Well, no, because they were positive.
Yeah, they were up about 3 yards, so
Yeah.
it's about 9.
They just letting the clock run.
3:33.
2 in the backfield. Handoff goes to number 22 once again. And y'all better put some pads on him.
Get back to where the first down run was. They get their yardage back.
Watson.
Ball will be on the 36-yard line.
Even the chain gang is kind of slow moving now. I thought there was a flag on the play because the down marker hadn't moved, but he finally moves.
Yeah, it's 4th down right now.
Gillow, 4th down and about 8 yards to go. As the sophomore, he was left early. Atlanta will take over on downs.
And their attempt to pick up first down was unsuccessful. The ball will go over on downs. Atlanta helped them.
At about the 33-yard line.
Ball will be on the 30.
Rabbits will take over. Justin Pierce returns the quarterback. Dowden will be the running back. Is that Jordan Steger out there, the wide receiver?
Can't tell.
Handoff goes to Dowden and picks his way through the middle for about 3.
Dowden carries the ball.
I wouldn't think it would be Jordan Steger as a receiver.
It will be 2nd and 7. Ball now by Hernandez.
But I can't quite make the number out.
Yeah, it is. He's out there, receiver, number 20.
Handoff goes to Dowden, coming near his side, trying to get the corner, and
No face mask.
thrown out of bounds.
The ball was carried by Dowden. Brought down by Griffin. Now they'll pick up the foul. Let's give him 4. It'll be 3rd down and 3. 40-yard line.
clock up.
Maybe.
It says 20.
No, that's not Stig. Handoff goes to Dowden once again. Kicks his way first down. Still running hard. His best run he's had of his high school career right there.
Move the change for Atlanta. First down, 2.
It's 28. Austin Young. This is a 20.
Oh, the 28?
Yeah.
Well, that 8 sure looks like a 0, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Little option play goes to Dowden. And Dowden with another first down.
12 yard run.
And that's going good here, folks, as that clock rounds down. We wasn't watching it, but it goes to 0. We'll take a short break and be back with the final wrap right after this.
Bob's Printing at 806 West Main can help you make a splash with your printing needs. Posters, banners, magnetic and yard signs, brochures, business forms, and more. Bob's Printing, 806 West Main, Atlanta. Call 903-796-7991.
Terry's Treasures at 101 East Hiram Street in Atlanta is your place to go for infant and children's apparel and gifts. Terry's also offers free shower delivery and free gift wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Terry's also has Atlanta and Queen City Spirit suits. Terry's Treasures in downtown Atlanta.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.
Welcome back to Rabbit Stadium. We'll do a final recap of stats, and me and Bubba will give our players of the game. Well, Atlanta player of the game. I'd rather do that. Player.
We both got to have one.
All right, final stats. We're going to start with Atlanta. Atlanta had 20 passing attempts, 6 completions for 81 yards and 2 interceptions. 47 rushing attempts, 234 yards, 4 rushing touchdowns for a total of 315 total yards. Atlanta had 1 fumble and lost it. They had 8 penalties for 45 yards, so they only had 1 penalty in the second half. Yeah. Gilmer, on the other hand, man, let me tell you, passing, they had 23 attempts, 14 completions for 379 yards and 4 passing touchdowns with 1 interception. Rushing, they had 37 attempts, 326 yards, 6 touchdowns, for a total of 705 total yards of offense. They had 2 fumbles. They lost both fumbles. They had 5 penalties for 45 yards. So double Atlanta's offense and some.
And double the score.
And double score and some. Correct.
And
yeah.
They got that score off the board
real fast.
In a hurry tonight.
Yeah. They didn't want to. They didn't want to keep that up.
I blame them.
No.
That's got to be the most points I've seen Atlanta give up in a ball game.
I've been coming to the games now for
and it just wasn't anything they could do about it. So wow. Like you say.
Well, after the first half, I thought we were doing good.
I felt good going in at halftime. That we were down by 12 and getting the ball back. Yeah. So it made me feel pretty good about what could happen. But instead of what could happen, the opposite happened and then some.
Yep.
So All right, I'm putting you on the spot.
I talked about Cooper in the first half, and I'm still going to give it to him. I know he had some drops there late in the second half, but you know, he had a lot of plays that really kept Atlanta in the game in the first half. You know, the catching the punt that went over his head, catching the snap that went over his head, that led to a turnover. He had a couple of real crucial catches in the first half. Second half didn't play too well, but I'm still gonna give it to Cooper for me this game. Not just for offense, but you know, all around, because he had some really good punts as well. Except for the one he shanked off his foot, but
yeah.
I mean, other than that, I mean, he had that one beauty that went 20 yards over the receiver's head. So
yeah.
So that's who mine's going to be this week.
Well, I'm gonna shock you. You know, I talked about it before the game. Dillinger getting his first start, and
he played good.
When I watched him, except for one play
that you jinxed him on.
Yeah, he did as good a job as anybody's done on the offensive line all year.
Yep.
So my player of the game is going to be Carson Dillinger. So that's unusual for somebody to jump up there and pick a lineman, but that's my pick. Next week, we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do this.
Well, if we don't set up in the press box, you know, we'll set up on the away side and we'll be with the fans.
We'll have to use our headsets that we jinxed out today. May have to do it off your telephone again.
Hey, that's fine. We had to last week.
Yep. So anyway, we'll be there somewhere. It may be in the stands. We may have to fight for social distancing up there, but it's the way it'll be.
I would feel I'm okay with that. I like being in the stands with the fans on those away games. I missed it.
I expect that we're going to be in the stands quite a bit as we get into district in some of these towns that they're not going to have a press box near as nice as what we got. You know, Mount Pleasant had a great press box.
Internet didn't work.
Just internet didn't work real well. So I got nothing else tonight. I'm tired. I can't say I'm upset. I'm sad.
I'm more sad that how close we were in the first half, and then those first few drives in the beginning of the second half, and it just deflated everything, and everything went downhill.
It went downhill.
We never got fired up again, and it just stayed.
Anyway, so far it's been a long year. We're gonna try to turn it around starting next week, and maybe we'll have some of the players back. And, hey, they're turning the lights out on us.
I know.
So.
You're watching Atlanta Rabbit Football live on KAQC TV and on the KAQC TV app on your mobile phone.